Yeah, g'day guys, welcome to another episode of Shenke Garage. My name is Sam. Today's episode, the Tonner. She's finally arrived all the way from South Australia to Queensland. So she's finally in the shed after 10 years of it being in storage. Finally got it up to sunny Brisbane, all the way from cold Mount Gambier. So she's been a good 12-year project, this one. Pulled it off the road 12 years ago, started building it and just never finished it, unfortunately. So it's been a long time coming and definitely a drawn out build. So it'd be good to finally finish this off and go for a cruise. Okay, I just thought I'd do a bit of a walk around with you guys of where it's up to at this point. So it's obviously been 10 years since I've worked on this thing, and unfortunately I don't have any footage of the build up to this point. So yeah, YouTube and video cameras and stuff weren't really accessible as today. So basically, yeah, we'll just pick up from where I last finished it off and do a bit of a walk around. Okay, so this is the engine bay. She's got the 355 stroker engine, so 308 stroked out to a 355. It's got the Harrop 355 stroker crank, Scat H-beam conrods, Speed Pro pistons. It's got new VN cast heads, pocket ported, Yellow Terra Platinum roller rockers, Faria valves, 2.02 inlet, 1.6 exhaust. So it's got crane, double valve springs, retainers, collets, etc. Torque Power high-rise dual plane. So yeah, inlet manifold there. She's got the high energy sump. Probably can't really see it in there, but anyway, she's got the extra capacity high energy sump. The Holly 750 HP carburetor. So yeah, I just wanted to keep it carby, keep it old school. She's got the ARP main studs and head bolts, the Filippo 4-into-1 headers, double row timing chain. It's running 10.7 to 1 compression ratio, and she's got the Crane 236 hydraulic camshaft. So all up, approximately this made, I think it was about 450 horsepower on the engine dyno. So yeah, it should be a nice street engine. Very torquey. It's got a good torque curve from down low all the way up to 6,000 RPM. So she'll be definitely a nice street engine. Okay, so coming into the cabin, she's still reasonably tidy cab. I'll probably give it a good refresh once I get up to that point. I've still got a lot of work to do anyway before I reach that point, but yeah, all in all, it is still pretty tidy, the cab. So it's got the GDS dash. The door cards are pretty good. Hood lining's good, so I don't think I'll have to worry about the hood lining. Probably just stick all new carpet in. The floor pan seems to be in pretty good condition, so a couple of little pinholes there. So I'll probably strip all this back, strip all the floor back and reassess it and see if I do need to do any repairs of the floor pan, but it all looks pretty good condition. So yeah, I'll repaint all the floor pan. I'll probably put some sound deadener in here as well. So yeah, that's the interior. With the transmission, she's got the Trimatic transmission. She's been full manualized, full rebuilt, beefed up. So it should be good for hopefully around 550, 600 horsepower. The transmission, well, hopefully it is good for that. So she's got the B&M shifter, yeah, full manualized, the Pro ratchet. So yeah, that's the interior. Okay, so moving on to the rear end. So she's got the 10 bolt diff in here at the moment, and I plan on keeping this 10 bolt and rebuilding it. I'll pull it out and send it to a diff builder. So I've actually picked up a set of 355 gear sets, so that'll replace the existing 2.78 gear sets that's in there at the moment. So yeah, change the gear sets. I'll put a True Track diff center in there, 31 spline axles. I'll upgrade the drum brakes to disc brakes. I've actually ordered a 4-link kit from McDonald's Brothers Racing, so that kit should hopefully rock up shortly. So yeah, I'll get rid of the leaf springs and run the 4-link with fully adjustable coilover shocks. The tyres, I'm just going to keep tyres and rims. I'm going to keep these rims. I think they're pretty rare. I don't know if they make them anymore, but I still do like the look of them rims. They look tough, I reckon. So with the tyres, I just need to get some new tyres. So I'll see if I can possibly run a little bit wider. So they are 265s, but I'll see if I can go, you know, 275s or even up to 295s if possible. So yeah, got a few plans for the back end here. Also going to stick in a drop tank in this area here. So there was a cross brace that was there for the spare tyre, so I've cut that out. So yeah, she'll fit the drop tank in there. So yeah, just need to basically strip it all back and then repaint it all as well. I am actually going to pull this cab off. I didn't actually pull this cab off many years ago when I was rebuilding it. I didn't think about pulling the cab off, and now, yeah, the more I think about it, if I don't do it, it's always going to be in the back of my mind that, you know, I didn't do it properly, and I just think this whole build's going to be a lot easier with the cab off anyway. So yeah, I'll pull the cab off and yeah, redo all the chassis, you know, new cab mounts. Yeah, basically just do it all properly. Okay, so with the front end, the suspension and brakes, I've ordered a few kits from the Castlemaine Rod Shop. So I've ordered the 320mm Wheelwood disc brake upgrade kit. So yeah, basically still got the standard brake. So with the extra power with this new motor, I think, yeah, definitely it's a brake upgrade will be needed. So yeah, I've got the Wheelwood brake set up for the front end. The rear end will just run the standard Commodore disc brakes. I've ordered the master cylinder kit, the Wheelwood master cylinder kit. So basically it'll delete the booster and run the Wheelwood setup. So just tidy up the engine bay. I've ordered the tubular control arm kit and the adjustable coilover shocks. So yeah, that'll basically improve the suspension on the front as well. With this wheel here, I remember back in the day thinking I was a drift king. I hit the curb and caused a bit of damage to this rim, unfortunately, but I've been looking to see if I can find another rim, and these things seem pretty rare. So it's a centerline rim. I'm not sure exactly what the rim's called, but I can't find it anywhere on the internet. So yeah, I wanted to try and replace this rim. Otherwise, I could probably pull it off and get that repaired. They might be able to, yeah, take that lip back a bit and tidy it up there. So yeah, if anyone knows what rim this is, then let me know. That'd be great. So I just got a big pile of parts that was left in the cabin over the years. Got the original bucket seats here as well. They're going to need reupholstered. They've been trashed over the years. This thing used to be my daily driver, and you know, as a diesel mechanic, they've just been hammered, these seats. So yeah, they'll need reupholstered. I've got the bonnet here wrapped up. That's in, yeah, excellent condition. Just a heap of other parts, like front end parts, new light surrounds, new indicators, new grille. Yeah, just a whole various bits and pieces. Got the bumper, probably get that re-chromed. It's in pretty good condition though, so I'll give it a polish and see what it's like, and then yeah, see if it will need a re-chrome. Got the nose cone in here wrapped up, so yeah, just a whole heap of various parts to put it back together when the time comes. Okay, so hopefully this gives you a rough idea of the build up to date now, and what I plan on doing in the future with it. Definitely got a lot of work to do in the next 6 to 12 months to finish this build off. She's definitely snowballed out of control a little bit now that I've decided to pull this cab off and basically, you know, put the 4-link in there. And yeah, so anyway, better to do it properly. It is an old classic car, and yeah, I don't think it's, you know, time or money wasted by doing it properly. So also, if anyone is interested, I did make a thread many years ago, probably 10 or 11 years ago, on AussieV8.com forum. So the thread is basically got a lot more photos and a lot more details in this build to date. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description if anyone is interested and wants to check out the forum. So yeah, I will be posting up regular videos of this build. The whole reason why I started this channel was to basically, yeah, document this build of the tonner and finishing it off. So I did actually get a lot of inspiration from another channel that I've been watching for a while now. So that channel's Barnsley's Builds. So he's got a WB ute, style side ute that he's doing. So yeah, he gave me a lot of inspiration to start my own channel and basically finish this this ute off. So yeah, thanks Barnsley for the work that you're doing and the content that you're putting out. So I'll put a link to Barnsley's Builds in the description if you want to check him out. Okay, so that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the walk around with the One Tonner. If you want regular updates, then hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification button as well, and that will give you alerts on when a new video comes out. So yeah, thanks guys, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.